the distribution of life-saving.
Moving on, US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has vowed that Washington won't let China threaten the canal's operations. Speaking in Panama, Hegseth warned that America will push back against growing Chinese influence. He said the US would not allow Beijing to weaponize the Panama Canal through commercial ties or espionage. Hegseth is the first US Defense Secretary to visit Panama in decades, part of President Trump's broader push to take back the canal. The century-old waterway was built by the United States and handed over to Panama in 1999. Hegseth met with President Jose Raul Molino and pledged to strengthen security ties, though a joint statement differed on Panama's sovereignty over the canal. China has fired back, calling the US stance blackmail and accusing Washington of plundering Panama. While China has made major investments in the region, there's no evidence that it controls the canal. As Elon Musk called one of President Donald Trump's top economic aides, Peter Navarro, a moron, the White House has declared that boys will be boys. Musk and longtime Trump Navarro have been squabbling publicly over Trump's decision to impose sweeping tariffs on most of its trading partners. The move has triggered a market sell-off and prompted analysts to wonder if the United States is headed into a recession. Navarro had dismissed a push by Musk for zero tariffs between the United States and Europe, calling him a car assembler reliant on imported parts, and said he wanted the parts to be manufactured locally in the United States. Navarro was widely seen as the architect of Trump's wide-ranging tariff plans. The policy is intended to revive US manufacturing and shore up national security, but has hammered markets and thrown global supply chains into uncertainty. White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt, while speaking on the spat, said that the public nature of the spat was evidence of the Trump administration's transparency and Trump's willingness to listen to diverse opinions. Let's listen to what she said.
No, look, these are obviously two individuals who have very different views on trade and on tariffs. Boys will be boys, and we will let their public sparring continue. And you guys should all be very grateful that we have the most transparent administration in history. And I think it also speaks to the president's willingness to hear from all sides, that he has people at the highest levels of this government in this White House who have very diverse opinions on very diverse issues, but the president takes all opinions in mind, and then he makes the best decision based on the best interests of the American public.
Well, staying in North America, and President